Some mysteries are forgotten, some are ignored, but a few remain forever unsolved. This is one of them. A cold October night in 1998. The small, quiet town of Ashland, Oregon. The Patterson family, Michael, Lisa, and their 7-year-old daughter Emily, were fast asleep in their suburban home. A place where nothing bad had ever happened, until that night. It was exactly 3:17 a.m. when Emily woke up to something strange. At first she wasn't sure why. Maybe it was the wind, or the rain, but something felt wrong. The air was heavy, thick with an eerie stillness. Then she heard it. Slow, deliberate footsteps. But they weren't coming from outside. No, they were inside the house. Emily's breath hitched as she clutched her blanket. The wooden floor beneath her bed creaked ever so slightly. Someone, or something, was in her room. She forced herself to look. Just beyond the dim light from the hallway she saw a figure. Tall, unmoving, watching. Her throat tightened. She wanted to scream, but no sound came out. The figure didn't move. It simply stood there. Then, in a blink, it was gone. The next morning, Emily ran to her parents, eyes wide with fear. She told them everything. But there was a problem. The front door was still locked. The windows were shut. There were no signs of forced entry. Lisa, her mother, reassured her.
"Oh, sweetheart. It was just a nightmare."
But Emily shook her head. She knew what she saw. And then, she remembered something else. She pointed to the carpet near her bedroom door.
"He was standing right there, Mommy."
Michael, her father, examined the area. At first he saw nothing. But then he noticed something chilling. A single muddy footprint. Concerned, Michael checked the hallway security camera. The footage was normal, until exactly 3:17 a.m. For exactly 9 seconds the camera flickered. And in that brief, eerie moment, a shadow appeared near Emily's door. Tall, unmoving. And then, nothing. The police arrived later that afternoon. They examined every inch of the house but found nothing unusual. No fingerprints. No missing items. No logical explanation. But then an officer, Detective Harris, asked an unexpected question.
"How long have you lived here?"
And Michael hesitated.
Maybe it's about 6 months.
"Sir, you should talk to the previous owners."
Michael took the detective's advice and reached out to the previous owners. What they told him sent chills down his spine. A year before the Pattersons moved in, a man named Robert Garrison had lived there. A recluse. A quiet man. No family. No visitors. One night, the neighbors noticed something strange. His house was silent. Too silent. They called the police for a welfare check, and when officers entered, they found something horrifying. Robert Garrison was dead, sitting upright in a rocking chair in the basement. He had been dead for over a week. But here's the thing, his front door was still locked from the inside, and beside him was a single photograph, a blurry black and white image of a little girl sleeping in the bed. The Pattersons moved out within a month. The house remains empty to this day. No one has dared to live there since. But here's the real question. If Robert Garrison had been dead before the Pattersons moved in, then who, or what, stood at Emily's bedside that night? And perhaps more terrifying, was he ever really gone?